So I think we're going to move on to the next technology, which is I have to say, I do find all these technologies have some very interesting names. Our next technology is a technology called Huddle. And if you just want, I don't know if anybody's used Huddle. Has anyone heard of Huddle, used it at all? Katie, it is a little bit similar to Google Docs, but I think it's got a bit more freedom. I know that I've used and experimented with both Google Docs and Huddle within the project. And for example, as Bruce would probably confirm, within the project we've actually been able to upload videos and different file types within Huddle. So I think that it then opens up more options to you, whereas I think Google Docs you can use the Google Docs own format, but you can also upload existing sort of office-based documents. But I don't know that it supports other file formats such as video. So Huddle enables you to just upload anything, basically. So if you just wanted to have a quick read through the slide, and then just put your hand up if and when you've finished reading. So this is a great, cheap, free and easy online method of sharing documents, especially large documents that are too big to email, which seems to be especially video clips within our project that we found. But I suppose anything that starts becoming overly large and you're not able to email. You're actually able to do something within Huddle that is really good. It's what you can see on the side about version control, which means that somebody that shares the workspace with you would have access to the documents, and say you'd ask them to comment on a document or to make some changes, they're able to download the document to make those changes, but they're also able to do something that's called locking whilst editing. And that means that other people are able to view that document in the state that it's in, but it means that nobody else can make any changes to it. So you don't get all this confusion as to which document's the most up to date and who's done what to which document. Huddle allows you to sort of control that a little bit more carefully and with better results, I think. So once again with Huddle, you've got the opportunity to go and register. Best way to do that is to go to the pricing and sign up tab, and then you've actually got the option once more to sign up for free. I don't know if anybody's a registered charity, but charities have got this additional facility where they get a substantially higher amount of supported space and workspaces. So Granny, you could quite easily just go and, if you wanted to use this technology at WEA, you could quite easily just go into the charity section. I'm guessing that they'd require you to enter your charity number so that they've got some way of verifying that you are a charity. But basically the principle will always be the same within Huddle, whether it's the free version, the charity version, a paid for version. The basis of it and the layout is always the same. So once more, it's either the learn more or the sign up button. Online form, you're able to click, even in the free version, you're able to click and say that you're using it for business use, and put a telephone number in, as business users, as you can see, get a higher level of support. And then once again, it's tick the terms and service, click create an account, and you go through the activation email process. There's two ways that you can do that, the activation. You can click on the hyperlink and it'll go through the activation process, or you're able to cut and paste this code that's just above the line into your browser. So obviously quite handy to have two ways to activate. And then once you've activated, you're taken straight into what's called your dashboard, which is kind of your control area and your personal login space. So if other people have invited you to work in their area, so it might be that WEA and Grow Our Own, for example, decide to collaborate on something, and Debbie decides that she'd share her space with Grania, you will have the ability to see all the different workspaces you work with or have been invited to quite easily within this dashboard area. And so easy things is always go and have a quick look at the workspace. This is normally your personal workspace that you can then obviously decide to invite people to, upload some documents. You've got inbuilt meeting scheduler in here and, you know, sort of a task list, all helpful things. To me, I like the fact that we've got these links at the top that are easy to access rather than always having to go back to the overview. So we're going to have a look at inviting people. And when you click to invite somebody, it's just a case of simply entering their email address. I don't know why it automatically calls you the person's team, but you can obviously put in the put a personal message in and send yourself a copy, and then just click to send the invitation link out, and then you're able to collaborate with that other person. They get an email, then they just go and click on their link and either sign into their existing account, or they can create a new account so that they're able to work on your workspace. The second thing that's really useful is the quick and easy upload element of Huddle. You have two choices. You can upload multiple files or just upload one. When you upload multiple files, you do need up-to-date Java for it to all work, because you get a nice sort of easy select menu, as you'll be able to see here, where you're able to just like your Windows Explorer sort of menus, where you're able to go in and select your various documents that you want to upload, and you can do a batch upload, and then you're able to just click the upload button and it will start uploading. This obviously is just to show you what would happen for somebody who wants to join the Huddle workspace. So you can register as a new user, or as I said, just log into their existing account and the workspace is just added into their dashboard.